Well, hey everybody, it's John Snavely. I'm here with Brian Mayo, everybody's favorite tech guru. Today on this edition of Tucker Talks Tech, we're going to talk about haikudeck.com. Very exciting new poetry application for the iPad. Not really, it's actually presentation software for the iPad. We're going to learn more about that today. Haikudeck.com, very zen. What is it?
Yeah, this is new presentation software for the iPad, but the big differentiator in it is super easy to use. I mean, unlike any other I've seen, makes it as simple as possible to create a very, very nice looking presentation on your iPad.
So there are a ton of these apps out there for doing presentations on my iPad, such as Keynote. This one's hands down better, or just cheaper, or easier?
It's free, so
it's free.
Cheaper. It's definitely cheaper. It is definitely, it's nowhere near as powerful. Okay, I mean, you get tons and tons of features with Keynote and things like that. But if you're just looking for something that's got pictures, very interesting pictures behind it, and basic text that you're running through, yeah, there's no easier way that I've found to build a presentation. They really are completely focused on user interface and just making it as brainless as possible.
Is it, speaking of brainless, is it cloud-based, or can I save it to my computer?
Yeah, both actually. So when you're working on the laptop, you are building it there, and then you upload it to the cloud, and then you have the ability to share it over Facebook, Twitter. Other people, if you want to give them permission, you can give the public permission, and they can download it as a PDF, you know, whatever.
Could I use this on my PC?
Yes, yep. You can go in and edit it that way, and people can download it and view that way as well.
What are there's got to be a catch. What are the limitations?
Well, so one of the things that is one of the biggest selling features of it in my mind, and how you're able to make them so nice, is it accesses all of these Creative Commons licensed photos out there. So I mean, literally thousands and thousands and thousands of photos, and it gives you a really simple interface to type in the word of what you want, the idea you're trying to convey on this slide, and it brings up photos, and you just pick them, tap, slide, drop. I mean, it's really easy. Restrictions wise, they're working on making it more advanced. You know, there's not a lot of layouts for text that you can do. Can't add music. You know, most people, as far as how an agent might use it, is probably not going to have music, but you never know, and that's something they don't have the ability to do right now, but are working on. But the big one is like text layouts and things. That's what they're working on improving now.
Well, I'm a firm believer in less is more, and I would think that a limitation on the number of pictures and the number of symphonies, the number of guys running across the screen holding a bag of money, that's probably not really a limitation. I think that, you know, it's probably great to focus on the presentation.
Yeah, I mean, where it excels is for the people that just want to have a basic picture with some simple text over it, and it's a talking point. And that's really what presentations should be, right? You know, your screen presentation shouldn't be full of bullet points. They should be the general topic of what you want to touch on, and then you can have this really cool photo in the background that just kind of re-emphasizes that thought. But yeah, but definitely less is more.
Well, can't wait to try it. Any clue why they called it haikudeck.com?
I don't know. No, not sure about that.
Okay, well,
I'm to find out about.
I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Thanks for joining us. We'll have something new and interesting for you next week here on Tucker Talks Tech.
Thanks a lot.